Today we're talking about all different types of taxes. The first one is income tax. That's what everyone thinks about when they think about taxes. You know, you go to work, you get paid, but you don't take home the whole paycheck. Some of it has to go to the IRS or the State Department of Revenue. People move to Florida or New Hampshire because they don't want to pay income tax. Another is sales tax. This is a great revenue source for the states. This is just when you go out and you buy something and you have to pay a tax on it. And we now know that there is an internet sales tax. Some states have them, some states don't. What do you do if you don't want to pay sales tax now? Get in the car, kids. We're going to New Hampshire. Meals tax. That's a tax on food. This is a great revenue source for the states. Restaurants are always getting audited. Property tax. You know what that is if you own a house. You have to pay real estate taxes. I know it's awful, isn't it? Corporate income tax. This is the stuff you hear on the news all the time with the politicians. Wah, wah, wah. You pay income tax, right? Well, corporations, they have to pay income tax too. You don't like paying income tax. They don't like paying income tax. People move to Florida and New Hampshire so they don't have to pay income tax. Corporations, they move to Bermuda. Inheritance tax, death tax, estate tax, it's all the same thing. This is when someone dies and the value of what they own at the time of their death gets taxed. Life insurance, retirement, the value of your house. Wait a second, life insurance gets taxed? Well, yes, the recipient, the person that gets the money, the beneficiary, they don't pay tax on it. The estate gets taxed. Gift tax. You know what this is. This is where you want to mooch money off your parents for the down payment of your house, and they're not so sure if it's a good idea, so they talk to their accountant. And their accountant says, you know what, you can give them $15,000 and there's no problem. Next time you need some money, though, from your parents, remind them that both your parents can get together and double the value of that gift tax. Okay, so instead of giving you $15,000, they can give you $30,000. So what's the problem? I tried this with my parents personally, but I don't think they were buying it. They only gave me $15,000. But I figure if they see it on YouTube, then they're going to know it's true. Because if it's on YouTube, it's correct, right? So if you're living in a state that has an estate tax, but you can't move, you're like, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll just give away all my stuff before I die, and then I won't have an estate tax. Well, the government's already thought about that. If you give away too much money all at once, you may have to pay a gift tax. That's a lot of taxes. This has been Dumbing It Down with me, Laura Brown. If you need help, please contact me at laurabrownlawoffice.com.